Hello everyone, it's Lydia. So this is video 3 for my Easy Handmade card using Handmade Flowers series. I think I'm going to go back and change the titles on the previous videos. And on these cards I did do some layering and I used different pattern papers. Don't panic. Those of you who are new to card making, I'm going to give you an easy recipe on how to create these. So all of my cards measure 5.5-inch square, and for my stamps I used this Happy Birthday. This is by Stampin' Up. I used Have a Great Day, and this is Stampendous. And then for the insides of my cards I used the Sizzix Labels Majestic number 2. And I used this one, not the largest one. So like I said, I did some mixing on the pattern papers. This is super easy. I'll show you how. So for my first card is the papers are Essentials Collection by Authentique, and I received these from Laura, the Robin Laura. Thank you, Laura. So you're going to start off with a paper stack, and the papers are going to be coordinated, color coordinated, so it'll be easy for you to balance your colors. So here's the first one. And I'm using handmade flowers. So this handmade flower was made by Becky. She's AuntBecscreations here on YouTube. Thank you, Becky. I love this yellow flower. And the first thing I did was I used yellow cardstock. I just cut it a bit shorter than the 5.5 by 5.5 base. And then I picked out a floral and I cut that a bit smaller. And I did do some distressing with my distress tool, and I added some vintage photo on this card. So the recipe you're going to follow is, if you're new and you're having trouble making your cards, flowers, stripes, others. Now this is a wood grain, but just make like those are stripes. So flowers, stripes, other. And this is like a diamond shaped print. Now I pulled the yellow because there's yellow on the flowers in the background. I added a paper doily, which I distressed my flower. The only thing I did to this flower was I added a button center that I received from Tina Kappa. Thank you, Tina. And then I have my sentiments. Now, after I finished this card, I was thinking, no, this one is fine. It's the other one I'm going to complain about. So that's the first one, and then this is the inside. And I used a fourth pattern from the paper collection inside here. Again, I added some yellow cardstock in the back, my print paper, and my die cut piece. So that's card number 1. My second card is using, let's see, Papers Market Street by My Mind's Eye. This is Lost and Found, My Mind's Eye, Lost and Found Market Street. And I received this from Karen Sue. Thank you, Kay Sue, for the beautiful papers. And again, here's the recipe. Let me get this one out of the way because it's distracting. So we have flower, stripe, and other. Other is, there's music notes on that, printed on that paper, really pretty. So again, 5.5 base. I added some solid paper from the paper collection. I added my floral, I added my stripe, and then I added the music note paper. I have my paper doily, and this gorgeous handmade flower is made by Amber, who is Lyriclover810. Super gorgeous. I love the center she used on this one. Beautiful flower. And then my sentiment, Happy Birthday. And then on the inside I used a different print from the collection, and then I just added my die cut piece. So that is card number 2. And then my third card is my Country Bumpkin card. Turned out so cute. And let me show you, that's the one I'm going to complain on, that I did something that I wasn't happy with. So I used Graphic 45's French Country. This is the 6x6 patterns and solids, and I received this from Elise T46. Thank you, Elise. These papers are beautiful. So here's my card. And now this time for my base, I went with this beautiful dark cherry cardstock to, you know, stick to the country feeling on this card. So again, flower, stripe, although this is check, but there's, if you look at it, the stripe's going across both directions, so check, flower, check, and then other. And this is like a wire print on the green paper. So I had red and green on the background of the floral, so I pulled out a red paper and I pulled out a green paper. And then I just added my paper doily, and this gorgeous flower was sent to me by Mesha, who's Scrapsandthings1. And it's a beautiful fabric flower that she created. I love it, so beautiful. Okay, here's my complaint. After I finish it, I thought maybe instead of stamping on white cardstock for my sentiment, I should have stamped on craft paper. So that's my thought on that. But it's done, and it's going to stay this way. But next time I would use craft paper for my stamping. I think it would balance the card out better. And then the inside is just more paper. I added the check print and my die cut piece. And then on each card I stamped my Handmade with Love by, and that's a Michael stamp. So that is my easy card share for today, ladies. It's easy, right? Thanks for watching, everyone. Post a comment if you wish and subscribe. Have a fabulous day. Bye.